minggu depan ada satu pengumuman besar akan dibuat berkaitan dengan pelaburan. Tapi untuk memantapkan iklim pelaburan, Kerajaan Negeri rasa bahawa kita perlu segerakan pemasangan ataupun penghubungan dari segi broadband, dan kita rasa selagi itu perkara broadband ini tidak diatasi, ia akan merugikan dan merupakan satu cabaran yang sukar dihadapi oleh Kerajaan Negeri untuk menarik pelabur-pelabur dalam industri pengkomputeran, khususnya dalam bidang software. Dan oleh itu, kita rasa bahawa tumpuan mesti diberikan untuk memasang ataupun mengendalikan kemudahan broadband yang terkini dan terjangkit untuk Pulau Pinang. Maka kita hendak satu mekanisme one stop. Untuk mekanisme one stop, kita telah bersetuju untuk melantik Yang Luar Chow Kon Yeow yang akan menjadi pengendali broadband untuk negeri Pulau Pinang pada kedua-dua pihak berkuasa tempatan. Kita perlu ingat bahawa broadband ini bukan sahaja dari segi lesen, tapi juga berkaitan dengan kuasa-kuasa pihak berkuasa tempatan. Dan YB Chow akan uruskan perkara ini dengan ahli-ahli EXCO dan agensi Kerajaan Negeri yang berkaitan, dan juga akan mengadakan mesyuarat dengan syarikat-syarikat telco. So YB Chow will be assessing to these telco providers, because unless we resolve the installation of broadband network that is extensive in Penang, I think we will lose out with other investors or other states who have this broadband network. So we talk about this rangkaian broadband, rangkaian jalur lebar. Itu yang penting untuk memastikan rangkaian jalur lebar yang terkini dan juga tercanggih. So modern and up-to-date and sophisticated broadband network is necessary in Penang. And for that reason, I think we felt that we need a one-stop mechanism, and in order to get things moving, to have installation of this broadband, we have this one-stop ZAR, broadband ZAR, and that would be I think they are ZAR, CZER, broadband ZAR. That would be so that it can serve as a one-stop mechanism, to implement and to resolve any problems that arise. So saya rasa apa yang kita hendak ialah untuk mekanisme satu henti, agar rangkaian jalur lebar dapatlah dipasang dengan segera di Pulau Pinang, satu rangkaian yang terkini dan juga termoden. Oleh itu, kita harap bahawa syarikat-syarikat telco boleh berbincang perkara ini dengan YB Chow. So I think we are making this announcement so that all interested players in this broadband network can contact Saudara Chow, because he will be dealing with the details, how to not only establish this broadband network, but how to overcome other issues. And we want to, as I said, have this broadband network in Penang. We must not forget that this is very big. You're talking about investment involving billions of ringgit. This is a massive exercise, but unless we get connected, I do not think we will be able to take advantage of being a BPO hub or be able to attract the software companies to come to Penang. And of course, finally, this one also needs the necessary collaboration with the federal government. I think all these issues have to be overcome first. You understand that? Any questions?
What kind of network?
You know Unify?
Yeah.
You know there are a lot of places you can get Unify.
Okay, so you want it to be
Yes.
globally?
Especially in the key portion. There are some which are looking at speeds. They are going at international speeds. Our speed is so slow. We are on the same level as some African countries. Our speeds. So you are looking at, let's say, Unify. This one is much faster, but it is not available. For example, it's not available in certain parts of the mainland or on island. So we are talking about this broadband network.
Has any investors declined to invest due to broadband speed problems?
We would be at a disadvantage. Definitely there are some would choose places where they have a higher broadband network speed. But as I said, we think that when these problems arise, I think we need a one-stop mechanism. We need a high-powered leader to manage the installation of the broadband network, and that's why Chow fits that bill, because not only is he a senior leader, but he's in charge of local government, and this one actually involves intricately with local government. So definitely will be at the disadvantage without the broadband network, and I will not be able to assess how much we lost because of the absence of broadband network. I will not be able to assess how much investment that we have lost.
The broadband network means still is free Wi-Fi.
No, free Wi-Fi has nothing to do with broadband network. Free Wi-Fi is free Wi-Fi. Broadband network is different. Because when you talk about broadband network, it involves issues like common trenching. We're talking about last month, talking about connectivity, broadband network. And Wi-Fi is, you just need this broadband now, and then the speed is very, very rapid. It's the Wi-Fi speed is like comparing a tortoise with a jaguar or with a cheetah. Not only with the hare, with the cheetah. There is a difference. Wi-Fi and broadband speed. You know what the broadband network, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not Wi-Fi, no. But broadband network is where you have that cable. So it's actually very, very rapid. So it allows us to do cloud computing, allows us to do big data analytics. Broadband networks allows us to do VDA. You know what is VDA, huh? Big data analytics. So you know it's cloud computing, isn't it? Cloud computing is where you can access anywhere in the world. It's all the cloud. You put your storage in the cloud. We call cloud computing. And then it allows you to do three things. Three things: cloud computing, big data analytics, and Internet of Things, IoT. You know it's Internet of Things, right? Internet of Things is very simple. Now you have a watch. You go running. They measure your heartbeat. If your heartbeat suddenly goes down, they say you get heart attack. You will send a message to your doctors, to your family members saying that you're getting heart attack, please come and save him. Or if you want to know what time your children come back at night, you connect a lamp in his house with a lamp in your house. So when he comes back, you switch on the lamp. When his lamp is switched on, one of your lamps in the house will be switched on. That is Internet of Things, where you identify objects to communicate with each other by electromagnetic means. But that you need broadband, you need cloud computing, you need big data analytics. Big data analytics is very just simple. Big data means you get all the data, you are able to analyze the information immediately. Big data analytics. And this is the latest trend in many industries. Yes, you may.
因为那边有一个计划，也是有讲到要穿金的，那个金醒到怎样啊？
的速度要更快。 所以全部就是在潮管理的范围之下，他也是负责这个地方政府，所以这个所有的部门它可以包了，它可以包。So I'm saying that because these all departments under whether it's PDC Telco, which I think he mentioned the chairman is Jeffrey, he's still a chairman of course, but all will be now under one. That is his one-stop mechanism, and the ZAR, as I use the word ZAR, broadband ZAR, will be Chow. So PDC Telco and of course the two local governments, which already he is the ESCO in charge. So I think this will allow us to concentrate and coordinate the installation of a broadband network in Penang. Because we don't have that, and I think this is something that we feel that is lacking. A genuine broadband network. So we hope we can also get collaboration not only with the federal government but also with the telco providers. The telco providers are very interested in Penang because it's very extensive potential. So this talking about broadband network, we are talking about billions of ringgit, but the potential is more than that, much more than that.
So just to clarify, when you refer to broadband network, you are referring to the laying of broadband infrastructure, physical broadband infrastructure.
Amongst other things. Because when you talk about broadband is now, even you have satellite also you have, but we are not going to talk about that. But we are looking at something that is actually very fast, very reliable. And that is still the most commonly used methods. Satellite can also be an option in future. But what we want to say that finally you still have to cross borders, you have to cross local authorities. The one agency that gives approval is still local authorities, planning approval and everything related to it. And that's why the ESCO in charge of local government, and he's also a PDC director, we feel that we need to narrow and we need to focus on the one-stop mechanism. And he has been accorded powers by the state government to implement that. And this is something that is critical for our future economic transformation. And I'm making an announcement, as I said just now, so that everyone will know. You want to talk about broadband, you go and see Bobby Chow, one stop. That is the most effective method. All right. Any questions? I think it's quite clear.
Has there been on this?
No, there have been telcos, but I think it cannot be done on an ad hoc basis. It should be done at the industry level, not on a company basis, but on an industry level. And this is huge. This is too big just for one. It's huge. I just give you an example. You talk about Unify. That's only telecom. But there are a lot of places where you don't have these facilities. Now, if you can expand that manifold, include other telco providers, it gives us more options. We want to actually match up to international speed. Any other questions? Yes.
From my understanding, the broadband laying, especially on the fiber laying, is all controlled by the Telecom Malaysia. So other company, other ISP doesn't have the authorities or permit to lay the fiber.
Actually, it's all controlled by the local authority. Because without their permission, without our permission, no one can lay any fiber. So, but as I said, we want to talk to everyone, including with Telecom. And Telecom also wants to talk. Well, the point is that you've got to talk to too many parties. Then there's a lot of delays involved, and sometimes you get stuck. So we think that the time has come for us to move faster. And that's why Chow is now the one-stop mechanism. And this is crucial, I think, for Penang. 这个是叫什么？broadband network，不是光屏或者这光屏。